Welcome back, miners. So, just quickly want to make a video about the state of Flux right now, because I am thinking about making or building a node. I already got the computer, I guess, the setup to make it happen, right? And everything, as far as I know, I have all the everything that I need to be able to run a node, right? Cumulus node for now. So I actually got. If you watch some of my old videos, I already bought the computer so that I'm able to run it, right? But if I were to make, you know, Cumulus node over here, this is how much you'll be making at the current price of Flux right now. Pretty much $4.25 and 26 cents a month. That's what I will be making. And again, I don't have to set up a BPS or anything like that because obviously it will be more expensive. According to this, you have to pay like $11 to run it through a VPS service, which makes no sense. I think if you have the capabilities of the internet, the upload speed and all that, download speed to be able to run it, why not just figure it out, set it up, and run it at home, right? So if we go back, and by the way, this is, if you guys are curious, you can go to Home Run on Flux, right? And if you open Dashboard and go to Economics, this is pretty much what you're gonna see, right? Cumulus, Nimbus, and Stratus, right? How much you'll be making on a monthly basis, if you were able to see. And if you wanted to see your what kind of hardware you need to run, again, same idea. You can go on Run on Flux nodes, right? And over here will tell you exactly what kind of hardware you need, right? The one that I bought, and again, I bought it really cheap on eBay. I paid like $70 or $100, whatever it was, probably close to $100 just because the shipping and the taxes and all that stuff. And this is what you need, right, to be able to run it, right? And if we go to, right, I'm probably gonna start with like this: Cumulus, Nimbus, and Stratus, right? At least that's my plan. We'll see about that, especially now. Flux price is 80 cents right now, and honestly, I should have bought Flux when it was all the way down here to like 43 cents or whatever. I'm pretty sure at some point, let me click over here. I know at some point, yeah, right? July, okay? It was like 43 cents, 40 cents, whatever it was. I should have bought here, but I didn't. So now I'm buying Flux little by little, right? Because I wanted to mine it, but the state of everything that was going on, I just didn't, right? But I should have either mine it, right? But I didn't mine. I know I mined, but I didn't mine enough to have 1,000 Flux available for me to make a node. But right now, what I'm doing is I set up Binance. I set up a recurring buy. I think it's either weekly or bi-weekly. I don't remember. But $50, right? So once I have my 1,000 Flux, I'm gonna be able to run a node. And if we go to my speed test over here that I was doing, right? I had 202 download speed megabytes, and upload is 30, pretty much 30 megabytes upload speed, right? So if we go to my Flux nodes over here, the requirements that you need, right? You need 25 megabyte download speed, up speed, right? So that's what you need. So I have way more than enough to run it. Once I get here, if I have enough Flux by then to run this, I am gonna upgrade my internet speed because I'm able to do that all the way. I'm able to run it. I know my speed can go all the way up to here, that I'm able to run this. As long as I have the equipment or the hardware requirements to run a Flux now, I can run it from home. So, and I'm pretty sure it will get easier and easier to set these up. So I'm going to start here, as I already have the computer and everything to run it. And once I accumulate, this amount of Flux, I'm going to be able to, 13,000 Flux or whatever, I'm going to be able to run the Nimbus node. And then I was thinking, this is what I don't know yet. Like whether I want to buy or set up a computer myself, right, that I'm able to run it, right, with all the requirements over here that you need, or if I just want to buy one of these guys, right? Honestly, they're not as expensive as you might think. Like this is a little too much, I think. They're still right here, but this one over here is not, right? And this is I guess they're sponsor or partner with Flux Labs, right, to set these up, right? So if I get this, right, I'm able to run a Nimbus node with this thing, okay? And then they have obviously Cumulus nodes over here, but I think they're way too expensive, like especially because they come from China, or if I remember right. So honestly, like, this is way too much, especially if you're just trying to figure it out for a Cumulus node, right? I think is just too much, $269, right? plus all the taxes or whatever, it's probably gonna be like 300 or something. But if you go to eBay or even Amazon, you can find what you need to run a Cumulus node for under $100, like max $150. Right, you shouldn't be paying more than that for what you need, and that should be all right. But yeah, guys, again, if you have any questions or anything like that, just wanted to give you guys an overview on the Flux nodes, like the stuff that you need and how to do it. Hopefully soon I can make this video have an extra Flux that I'm able to run these nodes. That's what I'm waiting for right now. So take care, guys. I'll see you soon.